I mean, it's every match is important. We got 7 matches left. Our goal obviously is to go in and win those 7 matches, just like every other team in the conference. That's their goal. But we've got a 17-year streak that's on the line of making the tournament. We've got a tournament championship to defend, and so there's some pressure on us. But I think we feel good about going into this weekend. I think we feel good about going into the second half of conference season. We've seen what we have to work on. We've seen what every other team has, and hopefully we'll be able to come out and put together 7 good, strong matches and get into the tournament. And then at that point, I think it's anybody's game. I think the conference is probably as balanced as it's been in years. We've got 5 strong teams fighting for 4 spots. And St. Francis Brooklyn on the outside looking in, I mean, they're a good team, and they could make some noise in the second half as well. So, really, we've got 6 solid teams that are looking to get into the tournament. So there's only 4 spots. So every match counts, and it's going to be a battle every night. Our errors have gotten much less frequent through these last 4 matches in conference. Our errors have continued to go down. I think that hurt us a lot in the 2 matches against Bryant Central the first time. We had 55 errors against Central Connecticut in 5 sets. And when you only make a team have to score, 14 points to beat you per set, that's a big uphill road. So we've done a lot to address that. Every time we scrimmage and do those types of things, we put ourselves in a hole, based on the number of errors we had in the last match. So, they're getting better. They're working towards, not those unforced errors, and playing a lot cleaner of a match. I think our serving has gotten a lot better. I think our ball control has gotten better. And overall we're just continuing to improve, so we're hoping for a different result this weekend. Well, Central Connecticut's been beating teams by being very clean and very efficient. They're not making a ton of errors. They're making you make plays to beat them, and I think that's how they're winning. They really, really take care of the ball. They don't miss a lot of serves. They don't make a ton of unforced errors. They've got some good young talent on that team. They've got a couple really solid outsides. They've got 2 good middles. They've got good right sides. They've got good setting. Same thing with Bryant. Bryant comes in as, in my opinion, one of the better teams in our conference, and it's always tough to win at their place, and they come in with a lot of balance. Their offense is very balanced, and that puts a lot of pressure on your defense to figure out what to take away and figure out how to score. So, we've got a tough test in front of us. They're both really good teams. They're very well coached, and we'll go lay our best games on the line and see what happens. We've been banged up. We continue to be banged up. So any time we can get an extra little bit of rest and still have a normal prep week for a conference match, we try to take advantage of that, especially this time of year. So as we move forward, we're going to continue to try to find as much rest as possible. These are long trips, and they take a toll on your body, and so we try to travel as safely and conveniently as possible, and put ourselves in the best position we can to win.